Ma'am, my name is Durgarao. I am from ECA section. My roll number is 20BQ180431. Now the dielectrics. There are three concepts in the dielectrics: properties and polarization and large field and classes Morse equations. In properties, non-polar and polar materials, permittivity and susceptibility. In polarizations, there are two: electronic and ionic polarization and orientation and space charge polarization. Large field and classes Morse equations. Local field or large internal field depends on internal field. Properties of dielectrics. Dielectrics is known as insulators. Is electrics is equal to charges. Types of non-polar materials. Types of non-polar materials and polar materials. Insulators bounded by electrons. Polar materials no free charges. Non-metals have withstand at high voltage, high specific resistance. Capacitors store charge. Dielectric properties are divided into two parts: applied electric field E and DC electric field alpha and AC electric field loss. And another is a dipole moment nu and polarizability alpha, and it is lattice force F1 and Coulombic forces Fc and susceptibility Xi. Permittivity epsilon medium vacuum relativity and permittivity. Dielectric displacement or flux density. Plus q and minus q are separated by a distance r. Here nu is equal to qr. Electric dipole moment nu is equal to qr. The product of the charge and the distance between the two charges is called the electric dipole moment. Dipole moment is equal to q into r. Here there is a two charges, one is plus q and other one is minus q. These are separated by a distance r. Then the momentum is equal to q into r. And the bond dipoles and bond, here show this figure. Here bond dipoles has one is in direction and other one is opposite direction, so it is a overall dipole momentum is 0. Here overall dipole momentum is g and b in bf3 there is no dipole momentum because of their in opposite direction traveling different directions. Here electric susceptibility Xi. The electric susceptibility Xi is defined as the ratio of polarization vector to the applied electric field E. Xi is equal to P by E. Xi has no units. P is equal to Xi E, where Xi is equal to ER minus 1. Here there is no electric field. The charges are randomly in this box. In applied electric field E, the charges in the direction of electric field, so that the D is directly proportional to E. D is equal to epsilon E. D is equal to epsilon naught E is plus P. Therefore ER minus 1 is equal to Xi. Various polarization process. When the specimen is placed inside A, D, A, D, C, electric field polarization is due to four types of process. One is electronic polarization, second one is ionic polarization, and third one is orientation polarization, and fourth one is space charge polarization. Here there is no non-polar molecules of dielectric E is equal to 0. Here non-polar molecules of dielectric E not equal to 0. Here E is equal to 0 and here E not equal to 0. Electronic polarization. When EF is applied to an atom, positively charged nucleus displaces in the direction of the upfield and could in opposite direction. This kind of displacement will produce an electric dipole within the atom. That is, dipole momentum is proportional to the magnetic field strength and is given by nu E is directly proportional to E, or nu E is equal to alpha E into E, where alpha E is called electronic polarizability constant. Electronic polarization. When an EF is applied to an atom, positively charged nucleus displaces in the direction of field and E naught could in opposite direction. This kind of displacement will produce an electric dipole within the atom. That is, dipole moment is proportional to the magnetic field strength. Dipole moment is proportional to the magnetic field strength. This displacement between the electron and the nucleus produces induced dipole momentum and hence polarization. This is called electronic polarization. It increases with increase of volume of the atom. This kind of polarization is mostly exhibited in the monoatomic gases. It occurs only at optical frequencies 10 power 15 Hg. It is independent of temperature. Alpha is equal to 10 power minus 40 F my Fm square. Here helium is equal to 0.18 and neon is equal to 0.38 and argon is equal to 1.446, krypton is equal to 2.18 and xenon is equal to 3.54. Let the sigma Let the sigma be the charge density of the sphere. Sigma is equal to minus Ze by 4 by 3 pi r cube. Minus Ze represents the total charge in the sphere. Thus the positive charge in the sphere of radius x is QE here. Sigma 4 by 3 pi x cube minus Ze by 4 by 3 pi r cube into 4 by 3 pi x cube. Then 4 by 3 and 4 by 3 are cancelled and pi are cancelled. Now the remaining are equal to minus Ze by r cube into xi. This is equation 1. Now Fc is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into QE QP by x square is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught x square into QE QP in place of QE QP minus Ze into x cube by r cube into Ze, and Ze into Ze is equal to Z square into E square into here x square and x cube are cancelled, then minus Z square E square x by 4 pi epsilon naught r cube. This is equation 2. For force experienced by displaced nucleus in EF of strength E is FL is equal to EQ is equal to ZE is equation 3. FL is equal to for FL is equal to FC minus Z square E square x by 4 pi epsilon naught r cube is equal to ZE. This is the equation 4. Minus ZE x by 4 pi epsilon naught r cube is equal to E. Minus Ze x by 4 pi epsilon naught r cube is equal to minus Ze x by alpha E, since E is equal to dipole momentum by alpha E. Therefore alpha E is equal to 4 pi epsilon naught r cube. Hence the electronic polarizability is directly proportional to the cube of the radius of the atom. Alpha is equal to 4 pi epsilon naught r cube. Here 4 pi epsilon naught is constant, then alpha E is directly proportional to r cube. Hence the electronic polarizability is directly proportional to the cube of the radius of the atom. Ionic polarization. The ionic polarization occurs when atoms form molecules, and it's mainly due to a relative displacements of the atomic components of the molecules in the presence of electric field. When a EF is applied to the molecule, the positive ions displaced by x1 to the negative side electric field and the negative ions displaced by x2 to the positive side of field. The resultant dipole momentum nu is equal to q into x1 plus x2. Restoring force constant depend upon the mass of the ion and the natural frequency, and is given by F is equal to EE is equal to m into W naught square into x, or x is equal to EE by m into W naught square. Therefore x1 plus x2 is equal to E into capital E by W naught square into 1 by m plus 1 by capital M, where capital M is the mass of the anion, small m is the cation. mass of the cation, where capital M is the mass of the anion and small m is the mass of the cation. Nu Therefore, nu ionic is equal to E of x1 plus x2 is equal to E square E by W naught square into 1 by m plus 1 by capital M, or alpha ionic is equal to nu ionic by E is directly equal to E square by W naught square into 1 by m plus 1 by capital M. This polarization occurs at frequency 10 power 13 Hj. It is a slower process compared to electronic polarization. It is independent of temperature. Orientational polarization. It is also called dipolar or molecular polarization. The molecules such as H2, N2, O2, Cl2 and CH4, CCl4, etc. does not carry any dipole because the center of positive charge and center of negative charge here coincides. On the other hand, molecules like CH3Cl, H2O, HCl, ethyl acetate, polar molecules carries dipoles even in the absence of electric field. However, even However, the net dipole moment is negligibly small since all the molecular dipoles are oriented randomly when there is no EF in the presence of the electric field. These all the dipoles oriented themselves in the direction of the field. As a result, the net dipole momentum becomes enormous. Expression for orientation polarization: P naught is equal to n into nu bar orientation. Nu bar orientation is equal to n into nu naught nu square nu orientation square into E by 3 kt is equal to n alpha naught into E, where alpha naught is equal to nu orientation square by 3 kt. Therefore, alpha is equal to alpha electric plus alpha ionic plus alpha orientation is equal to 4 pi epsilon naught r cube plus E square by W naught square into 1 by capital M plus 1 by small m plus nu orientation square by 3 kt. This is called the Langevin-Debye equation for total polarizability in dielectrics. Internal fields or local fields. Local fields or internal fields in dielectrics is the space and time average of the electric field intensity acting on a particular molecule in the dielectric material. Evolution of internal field. Consider a dielectric be placed between the plates of a parallel plate capacitor and let there be an imaginary spherical cavity around the atom A inside the dielectric. The internal field at the atom site A, capital A, can be made up of 4 components: E1, E2, E3 and E4. And this field here dielectric material spherical cavity, here one side has positive charge and other one is negative charge. Negative charge is connected to the positive charge and positive charge is connected to the negative charge. Now the field E1 is equal to E1 is the field intensity at A due to the charge density of the plates. E1 is equal to D by epsilon naught. Therefore, D is equal to E epsilon naught plus P. E1 is equal to epsilon naught E plus P by epsilon naught. E1 is equal to, here epsilon naught and epsilon naught are cancelled. Then E plus P by epsilon naught is equal to E1. This is equation 1. Field E2. E2 is the field intensity at capital A due to the charge density induced on the two sides of the dielectric. E2 is equal to minus P by epsilon naught. Field E3 is equal to 0. E3 is the field intensity at A, capital A, due to the atoms contained in the cavity. We are assuming a cubing structure. Field 4. This is due to the polarized charges on the surface of the spherical cavity. D capital A is equal to 2 pi PQ into QR. dA is equal to 2 pi r sin theta into r d theta. dA is equal to 2 pi r square sin theta d theta, where dA is the surface area between theta and theta plus theta. Where dA is surface area between theta and theta plus d theta. The field due to this charge at A denoted by dE4 is given by 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught dq by r square. The field in theta is equal to 0 direction. dE4 is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught dq cos theta by r square. dE4 is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught r square into 2 pi r square p cos theta sin theta into d theta. Now dE4 is equal to p by 2 epsilon naught into cos square theta into sin theta into d theta. Thus the total field E4 due to the charges on the surface of the entire cavity is E4 is equal to integration 0 to pi dE4. Here 0 to pi p by 2 epsilon naught. Here dE4 is equal to p by 2 epsilon naught cos square sin theta into sin theta into d theta. Substitute in this way. Then here p by 2 epsilon naught here constants. Then 0 to pi cos square theta is sin theta into d theta. Let x is equal to cos theta. Put x is equal to cos theta. Then dx is equal to sin theta d theta minus sin theta d theta. The substitute the now the limits is cos 0 x is equal to theta is equal to 0, then cos is equal to 1, x is equal to 1, then theta is equal to pi. Now x is equal to minus 1. Therefore p by 2 epsilon naught integration 1 to minus 1 x square into dx. Therefore minus p by 2 epsilon naught x square integration x square is equal to x cube by 3 whole point limits 1 to minus 1. Therefore minus p by 2 epsilon naught minus 1 by 3 minus 1 into minus 1 by 3. Therefore E4 is equal to p by 2 epsilon naught. The internal field or Lorentz field can be written as EI is equal to E1 plus E2 plus E3 plus E4. EI is equal to E plus p by epsilon naught minus p by epsilon naught plus 0 plus p by 3 epsilon naught. Here E1 value is E plus p by epsilon naught, E2 value is minus p by epsilon naught, E3 value is 0 and E4 value is p by 3 epsilon naught. Therefore EI is equal to here p by epsilon naught and minus p by epsilon naught are cancelled and therefore E plus p by 3 epsilon naught is equal to EI. Class is Morse-T relation. Consider a dielectric material having cubic structure and assume ionic polarizability and orientational polarizability are 0. Alpha I is equal to alpha 0 is equal to 0. Polarization P is equal to nu. P is equal polarization P is equal to n into nu. P is equal to n into alpha E into EI, where nu is equal to alpha E into nu EI, where EI is equal to here EI is equal to E plus P by 3 epsilon naught. Therefore P is equal to n alpha E into E by EI. Therefore P is equal to n alpha E into E plus P by 3 alpha E 3 epsilon naught. P is equal to n alpha E plus n alpha E P by 3 epsilon naught. Here P and this term is bring to the LHS side, then P minus n alpha E by P by 3 epsilon naught is equal to n alpha E. Therefore now take the common P into 1 minus n alpha by 3 epsilon naught is equal to n alpha E. Therefore this term is completely RHS side, then P is equal to n alpha E by 1 minus n alpha E by 3 epsilon naught. This is equation 1. We know that the polarization vector P is equal to epsilon naught into E into epsilon r minus 1. This is equation 2. From the equation 1 and 2, n alpha E by 1 minus n alpha E by 3 epsilon naught is equal to epsilon naught E into ER minus 1. Now 1 minus n alpha E by 3 epsilon naught is equal to n alpha E by epsilon naught E into ER minus 1. Now bring this term to this side, then 1 is equal to n alpha E by 3 epsilon naught plus n alpha E by E epsilon naught into E into ER minus 1. Therefore 1 is equal to n alpha E by 3 epsilon naught plus n alpha E by epsilon naught into ER minus E. Here E and ER cancel. Now 1 is equal to n alpha e by 3 epsilon naught into, take the common n alpha e by 3 epsilon naught, then 1 is equal to n alpha e by 3 epsilon naught into 1 plus 3 by epsilon r minus 1. Now n alpha, now the beginning, this term is LHS side, then n alpha, now n alpha e by 3 epsilon naught is equal to 1 by 1 plus 3 by epsilon r minus 1. Therefore n alpha e by 3 epsilon naught is equal to er minus 1 by er plus 2. Class is Mosty relation. This is the class T Mosty relation. Class is Mosty relation. Ferroelectric materials are ferroelectricity. Ferroelectric crystals exhibit spontaneous polarization, that is electric polarization without electric field. Ferroelectric crystals possess high dielectric constants. Each unit cell of a ferroelectric crystal carries a reversible electric dipole momentum. Examples: barium titanate, Ba3O3, and examples: barium titanate, sodium nitrate, NaNO3, Rochelle salt, etc. Solid dielectric in transfer. Solid dielectric in transformer. Fibrous material are used in air-cooled transformers. Cotton tape is used for insulating the conductors of oil-cooled transformers. High-quality synthetic resin bonded paper in the form of cylinders is used as an insulator between core and coils, and also between primary and secondary windings. Press board or press paper is used as a filling and as a packing material between a coil. Thank you, madam, for the given opportunity and the